Hi students, today in this session we are going to see cube roots of unity. ஒன்றின் மூன்றாம் படி மூலங்கள். Let z cube is equal to 1. That implies z cube minus 1 is equal to 0. So here I am not going to apply De Moivre's theorem. Without applying De Moivre's theorem, I am going to solve this. I am going to find the cube roots of unity. De Moivre theorem use பண்ணாம cube roots of unity இப்ப கண்டுபிடிக்க போறோம். Okay. So that implies I can write this as z cube minus 1 cube is equal to 0. Right. So we know that the lower classes we have studied a cube minus b cube is equal to, okay, a minus b into then a square plus ab plus b square. We have already studied this formula in the lower classes, isn't it? A cube minus b cube is equal to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. Okay. இது எப்படி ஞாபகம் முதல்ல a minus b அப்படி எழுதிக்கணும். a minus b into அப்புறம் a square பண்ணணும். Okay. So that is a square. Then change the sign. இங்க மைனஸ்னா இங்க பிளஸ் போடணும். இங்க பிளஸ்னா இங்க மைனஸ் போடணும். Okay. Then you multiply these two, a and b. So that is ab. Okay. And then you square this b. That is b square. Okay. So we have already studied a cube minus b cube is equal to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. So how will you write this one? So this implies z minus 1. Okay. And then we have to square this z. So what will you get? Z square. Then change the sign of minus. So plus z into 1 is z plus 1 square is 1. That is equal to 0. Okay. Which implies z minus 1 is equal to 0 or z square plus z plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay. So which implies z is equal to 1. And we get z square plus z plus 1 is equal to 0. In the lower classes we have studied. So here, see, if you have ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, how will you solve the equation? X is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Right? இதோட z square plus z plus 1 is equal to 0 ஓட roots நம்ம using this formula we can find out. Okay. So what is z square plus z plus 1 is equal to 0? Here that is a is equal to 1, b is equal to 1 and c is equal to 1, isn't it? So z is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. That is equal to minus 1 plus or minus root of what is b square? 1 square minus 4 into 1 into 1. Okay. Divided by 2 into a. That is 1. That is equal to minus 1 plus or minus root of 1 minus 4 divided by 2. Right? So what will you get? So that is equal to minus 1 plus or minus root of minus 3 divided by 2. That is equal to minus 1 plus or minus root 3i divided by 2. Okay. Therefore, what are all the values you have? நம்ம z க்கு ஏற்கனவே ஒரு வேல்யூ கண்டுபிடிச்சு வச்சிருந்தோம். So z is equal to 1, comma, okay. Another value is minus 1 plus root 3i by 2, okay, comma, and next value is minus 1 minus root 3i divided by 2. Okay. So that is equal to 1 omega square. Okay. So z is equal to 1 omega square. So we call this as omega. Okay. And this as omega square. Okay. So நம்ம வந்து omega square னு போடுறோம். Absolutely omegaவும் omega squareம் conjugate of each other. So conjugate னா என்ன செய்வோம்? Conjugate னா imaginary part sign மட்டும் மாத்துவோம் நம்ம. அப்படிதானே? So here z is equal to, what are all the values you have? 1 omega, omega square. What is omega? Omega is minus 1 plus root 3 I by 2. Okay. And what is omega square? Minus 1 minus root 3 I by 2. Okay. இல்ல ஒமேகாவும் ஒமேகா ஸ்கொயரும் காஞ்சுகேட் இணைன்னு சொல்றோம். ஏன்? பிகாஸ் இங்க பிளஸ் இருந்தா இங்க மைனஸ் இருக்கும். ஓகே, இணைனா என்ன? இமேஜினரி பார்ட்டோட சைனை மட்டும் மாத்துறது தான் என்னது? காஞ்சுகேட். அப்போ இங்க பாருங்க -1 பிளஸ் ரூட் 3 I by 2. ஒமேகா ஸ்கொயருக்கு -1 மைனஸ் ரூட் 3 I by 2. அப்போ அந்த இமேஜினரி பார்ட் சைனை மட்டும் மாத்துறனால ஒமேகாவும் ஒமேகா ஸ்கொயரும் எப்படி இருக்கும்? நமக்கு காஞ்சுகேட்டா இருக்கும். ஏன் நம்ம ஒமேகா ஸ்கொயர்னு வச்சோம்? இப்போ பாருங்க, ஏன் ஒமேகா ஸ்கொயர்னா, இப்போ ஒமேகாவை ஸ்கொயர் பண்ணி பாருங்க. சோ ஒமேகாவை ஸ்கொயர் பண்ண என்ன வரும்? வாட் இஸ் த வேல்யூ ஆஃப் ஒமேகா? -1 plus root 3 I by 2 the whole square. ஓகே, ஒமேகாவை ஸ்கொயர் பண்ணி பாருங்க என்ன வருதுன்னு பாப்போம். So that is equal to 1 by 4 into -1 plus root 3 I by 2. கீழ உள்ள denominator ஸ்கொயர் பண்ணா 4, அதை வெளியே எடுத்தாச்சு. So that is equal to 1 by 4 into, இதை a plus b the whole square மாதிரி. So this is a and this is b. What is a plus b the whole square? So what will you get? -1 ஸ்கொயர் பண்ணா +1 minus 2 into -1 into root 3i. So -2 root 3i. Okay, and then root 3i ஸ்கொயர் பண்ணா என்ன வரும்? root 3 ஸ்கொயர் பண்ணா 3, i ஸ்கொயர் பண்ணா -1. So -3. Okay, so what will you get? So that is equal to 1 by 4 into, what is, இப்ப நீங்க ரெண்டு 1 -3 ரியல் பார்ட் ரெண்டையும் ஆட் பண்ணுங்க. -2 root 3i. Okay, what is this actually? ஒமேகாவை ஸ்கொயர் பண்றோம், நம்ம ஒமேகாவோட வேல்யூ ஸ்கொயர் பண்றோம். So that is equal to, so இங்க 1 by 4 into 2 காமன் எடுங்க. 2 மட்டும் காமன் எடுத்தீங்கன்னா என்ன வரும்? -1 minus root 3i. ஓகே, so இந்த 2 2 கேன்சல் ஆயிருமா? அப்ப என்ன ஆகும்? -1 minus root 3i divided by 2. ஓகே, so what is this actually? இது என்னது? இது ஒமேகா ஸ்கொயர். ஓகே, so அப்போ ஒமேகாவை ஸ்கொயர் பண்ணா I get ஒமேகா ஸ்கொயர். ஓகே, so இப்போ வந்து 1 ஒமேகா ஸ்கொயர். ஒமேகாவை ஸ்கொயர் பண்ணா அந்த ஒமேகா ஸ்கொயர் கிடைக்கும். இந்த ஒமேகா ஸ்கொயரை ஸ்கொயர் பண்ணா அந்த ஒமேகா கிடைக்கும். ஓகே, so they are conjugate to each other, right? So properties of cube roots of unity. Okay, so the first property is sum of the roots, that is 1 plus omega square is equal to 0. Okay, so proof. How will you prove this one? You take LHS. Okay, so 1 plus omega square. Okay, so that is equal to 1 plus, what is omega? So omega is -1 plus root 3i divided by 2 plus, what is omega square? -1 minus root 3i divided by 2. Okay, so I can split this as, so என்ன கிடைக்கும்? 1, இதை ஸ்ப்ளிட் பண்ணிரலாமா? -1 by 2 plus root 3i by 2 minus 1 by 2 minus root 3i by 2. Okay, so இந்த ரெண்டையும் கேன்சல் பண்ணிரலாமா? So what will you get? So left side என்ன இருக்கு? 1 plus omega square is equal to 1. What will you get? 1 minus half. So I get 1 minus 1, that is equal to 0. So that is equal to RHS. Okay, therefore 1 plus omega square is equal to 0. So the sum of the cube roots of unity is equal to 0. Okay, now what is the second property? Product of the cube roots of unity. That is, so product of the cube roots of unity is 1 into omega square is equal to 1. That is, which implies omega cube is equal to 1. Okay, so this is the second property. Product of the cube roots of unity is 1. Right? So if you multiply all the roots, I get 1. See, the third one is omega square is equal to 1 by omega. Okay. And fourth one is, if you square omega square, I get omega. Is it not? So this is actually minus 1 minus root 3i by 2, the whole square. So if you square this one, I get minus 1 plus root 3i by 2. Okay, that is what is omega. Right. Then fifth property is 1 omega omega square forms GP. See, we know that if A, B, C are in GP, then what will you get? Second term by first term is equal to third term by second term. That is, B by A is equal to C by B. Is it not? So, which implies B square is equal to, that is B square. If you cross multiply, what will you get? B square is equal to AC. Okay. If A, B, C are in GP, then we get B square is equal to AC. Now 1 omega square are in GP. Why? Second term by first term is equal to third term by second term. That is, omega by 1 is equal to omega square by omega, which implies, so omega square, so if you multiply this, what will you get? Omega square is equal to 1 into omega square. Right? So they are in GP. Then sixth one is, now listen carefully, 1 omega square are the vertices of equilateral triangle with centroid at 0, 0 and side length root 3. That is, so what are all the roots we have? 1 omega square. Okay. So 1 is here. What is omega? Minus 1 plus root 3i by 2. Then what is omega square? Minus 1 minus root 3i by 2. So I can write this as, so minus half plus root 3 by 2i. So here minus half minus root 3 by 2i. Okay. So this can be written as like this way. Now if you plot these points, so the first root is 1. Okay, I have plotted. The second root is minus half comma root 3 by 2. Okay. And what is the third root? The third root is minus half comma minus root 3 by 2. Right? Now you join all the points. The points alone join பண்ணுங்க என்ன வரும்? So if you join all the points, it forms a equilateral triangle. Okay, with the centroid at the origin. Okay. So they form the equilateral triangle. இப்போ, if you find the distance between these 2 points, then that will be root 3. Okay. And if you find the distance between these 2 points, then you will get root 3. And this side will be root 3. Okay. Now, if you join this point and the origin, and this point and the origin. Okay. So, what will be the angle? So, all the 3 roots, okay, this point. So, all the 3 roots are joined to the origin. Okay. So, this angle will be, all the 3 angles will be same. Okay. So, they differ by angle. What is the angle? So, the angle will be 2 pi by 3. Okay. See, for nth roots of unity, we have already studied omega is equal to e power I into 2 pi by n for nth roots of unity. This is for nth roots of unity. Okay. For cube roots of unity, what will you get? Omega is equal to e power I into 2 pi by 3. Okay. For nth roots of unity, I get n. For cube root of unity, I get 3. Okay. For fourth root of unity, I will be getting e power I into 2 pi by 4. Okay. So, here this will be 2 pi by 3. The angle will be 2 pi by 3. Okay. So, here the angle will be 2 pi by 3 and this will be 2 pi by 3. Okay. So, all the 3 roots lie on the circumference of the circle whose center is at the origin and radius equal to 1. So these roots divide the circle into 3 equal parts. 3 equal parts are பிரிச்சிருக்கு இந்த 3 roots and form a regular polygon. Regular polygon என்னதுங்க equilateral triangle. If you join all the roots, you get equilateral triangle. They form the sides of the equilateral triangle. Okay. So these are the important properties. You have to keep it in mind. Okay students, we shall end this session here. If you like this video, you please like, comment, subscribe and share it with your friends around you. Thanks for watching.